What is going on, guys? It's Rabbit here with some Game of Thrones. Now, I never watch any of the episodes or any of the, I never watch Game of Thrones whatsoever, so I'm like, in a way, new to this. I'm like a noob, don't know what I'm doing, don't know any of the characters, don't know none of that, so it's gonna be a brand new experience, Anyway, let's hop into it. I need to find time to watch the Game of Thrones, because I heard it's really good. It's like a lot of fighting and dragons and stuff like that, and I'm into that type of stuff, so yeah, I need to find time to watch it. Anyway, let's see what happens here. Alright, game is... Oh, okay, yeah, I know that. It's Telltale. Telltale always has this stuff. For thousands of years, House Forrester has been loyal bannermen to House Stark. In the darkest reaches of the Wolfswood, they harvest the rare ironwood trees. Now the North has been ripped apart by warring rival houses seek to claim Forrester ironwood for themselves, and the fate of the House Forrester hangs in the balance. I say of the House Forrester. House Forrester. Alright, so there's different houses, as I can see. I see the graphics on point.
Two weddings, brought on by beheadings, get all in happily.
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker,
Garrett
brought to his knees by the men of the North.
Alright, so my name is Garrett.
Set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Alright, I got you, man.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood.
My bad, I didn't...
Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest.
I will. You'll see.
Of course, your lordship. After you
on, man,
take
why
your
don't
rightful
believe
place
me?
on the Iron Throne.
Fight for Lord
I had a
Forrester.
hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent.
Let him finish, man.
Let him
Don't
finish.
be rude.
Oh, he'll talk all night if you let him.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. And round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
Not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. It grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach. And House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field plowed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate. To Robb Stark, the King in the North!
The King
King of the North!
Tomorrow,
Yeah.
we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Get to the Lannisters.
Winter's coming. North remembers.
North remembers!
They were like to the north or something like that. So.
Got it.
What's up, my lord?
Yes, my lord?
Oh,
I'm
exactly.
here to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his
Roderick.
father, I
Awesome.
could not
Okay,
be
so
more
you're the
proud
father
of
of
the
Roderick.
man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you.
What do you mean,
Been on
man?
my mind for a while now.
What do you mean?
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What
Oh,
can
you're
I
actually
offer you?
promoting me? I want to
Let me
fight
fight for
by
you,
your
my lord.
side. We'll fight for you.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow.
It would
Not
be
as a
my
squire,
honor
but as the
to
equal
actually
of
do
any
that,
man who
my
serves
lord.
House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett.
I won't
Thank
let
you, my
down.
lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating
Hey,
tonight.
no
I
problem,
wouldn't
B.
want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go.
Yeah, my lord,
and
don't
find
no
Roderick if
disrespect.
you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Bloody hell.
Empty. Squire! Fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Make it up to you.
Fine, but you owe me.
Oh, you? I've been a squire longer than you have. I outrank you.
Oh, you do, huh? Okay. I got a promotion, faggot. You're a squire. You're not gonna fight. No, you're my friend, man. We go.
More wine.
Be together, bro.
My armor, in my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once.
It could be
You
worse,
better
man.
watch your tongue, Owen. It could be much worse.
What the fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse than Norin.
Watch your tone, bro.
See, that's where
Smack
you're
you with
lucky.
this
Low expectations.
jug thing
If
on
I'd
my
grown
head,
up
man.
covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming.
Who
Bro.
doesn't love bacon?
Bacon is the stuff right now. What are you talking about?
Pig farmers.
You just don't understand.
All
you
I'm
never tried
saying
bacon,
is-
faggot.
At this rate, we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. All in wine around a fucking wedding.
Give it
You'll
time.
get there, man. Don't
You'll
worry.
get there.
More easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is, that's
Castling,
nothing
I
to
don't
do
know what
with
that
it.
is, but okay.
How much further?
It's right over there.
Cool. The twin stronghold of House Frey, the Red Wedding. Oh, it's a wedding? Wedding happening right now? That's cool. Who's getting married?
Take
What
your
kind of wedding is
time.
this?
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding.
This is sketchy, bro. He's staring at those weapons and stuff, and he has a worried
Not
face.
often
Look
he
at
finds
that
it with a
face.
husband for one of his
Something's
kind.
about to happen, bro. Bro, why is he loading up that bow?
Don't expect me to
crossbow,
carry it
to be
for you,
exact.
Sir Garrett.
I don't think they're supposed to have weapons,
What?
especially at a
What's wrong?
wedding.
What's gotten into you? You're acting
We
rather
gotta get
odd.
back, bro. We need to get back now.
Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
Bro, sketchy stuff.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Owen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
Save Bowen.
But what about? What the hell was that about? Slow down, would you? What's
They
the
got
rush?
weapons. You must warn the
I need
others.
to fucking run.
Run! Yep, I knew it was sketchy stuff. They're killing everything. It was a setup.
We need to get back to camp.
Exactly. Swift. You can't catch me, bro. RB6 helped me on the line. A quick reaction. What's that? Is Roger?
Garrett,
Dude,
we have to get back.
magnificent. And he's freaking drunk, bro. Oh, yeah. Bro, come on. You're stronger than this. Grab it. Come on. god, I got shot in the head. Oh, okay, I got it this time, bro. That was a
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one!
Alright. Boy, get ran over. Oh, did I kill him? Dang! That's dream. Also, guys, I gotta do mic. Slide! Boy! Take that. Crawl. Crawl! Close one. Alright. Roger. Save him. Dodge. Slide. Boom. Tried to save him.
I tried to save him, but there was nothing I could do.
Find a weapon, quickly!
How did he get to me so fast?
You fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Come on, my lord. I'll escort you out.
Seven hells.
You're wounded, my lord.
I've suffered worse.
Well, the phrase says time. Don't
You're bad, bro. You want to freaking
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs.
Ironrath.
There's no time. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors. You have to go.
There's a command. I won't leave you. You're my lord, bro.
I won't leave you, my lord.
Can, and you will.
My lord,
By the gods, you will obey me. Tell your uncle. Tell him the North Grove must never be lost.
The North Grove.
Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You
Alright.
must swear. Tell only your uncle
I
Duncan.
swear that I will.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Don't worry.
Hey, it's those foresters.
Go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters! With love, the fray.
Don't just watch your lord get destroyed, bro. Run! What kind of run is that? Good stuff, man. Good stuff. But dang, that's messed up. He freaking set you up. He set up the whole wedding. Episode 1. Iron from mice. So you converted iron from ice. That's pretty cool. You made ice into iron. That's cool. That's cool. Forest or land? At least that's what I saw. How'd you get a sheath? How's that sword? How's like? All right. What's up, pig? Where'd you come from? Oh, there's blood right here. That's not good.
Blood?
Is it fresh?
Fresh?
Exactly. You answered my question. Uh-oh. Oh, dead pig. So they killed... Somebody killed the pig. Somebody killed it. Smoke. There's a fire. We gotta go. We gotta go see what's up. It's a tipped over cart.
That's Father's car.
Oh. So this is your farm.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles
Lord
for this.
Bolton.
Winter may be coming, but at least he'll have his bacon.
You just killed an innocent pig. Alright, I'm gonna kill you guys now.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
What are you talking about? This is my farm and that's my
I
father.
said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
Bro,
I'm going to kill you.
Is that so?
What's
You
good,
can
bro?
try if you like, and then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North.
Oh, really?
I reckon
huh?
he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
What's good? Hey, bro, you need to stop backing up.
No.
Dude, father. What they do
I'll
to you?
have that sword, boy.
Take it off my dead hands, bruh. Come get it. Come
Come
get it,
get it, you bastard.
bruh. Alright, you're just bad. You're not good at sword fighting, bruh. I'm cool, but you're just bad. You take the sword. You're trash.
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic.
Oh yeah, pig farmer pitchfork. Let's do it.
You really are a pig farmer, aren't you?
No, let's go to X. What's good, bruh? You want something next, boy? Weave game. Weave game. It's good. Just having the leg. Nah, bruh. Yeah, I know that hurts, bro. Stop.
Mercy.
No, no
Please.
mercy. No.
I beg of you.
No, no
I
mercy.
have a family.
I don't
They'll
care.
never survive without me.
Okay,
I have
well.
no quarrel with you. No, please. Lord Whitefield will see
You just
you
tried to
paying
kill
for
me.
this.
What are you talking about, mercy?
That much I promise.
You just tried to kill me, son. Tell me, Mercy, I have a family. I have a family too, and you know what you did to them?
Father?
Freaking hypocrite.
Gary, you survived.
You okay, man? Dang, you beat you up bad.
Your sister,
My sister. I have a sister.
she hid.
They killed my sister. Good thing I killed those faggots. I wish I could have killed that other guy that escaped too.
I tried to stop them.
It's okay, man. You did with you. I had two fathers. Oh, my father dead. Dang, at least he tried. I'm so glad I killed those facts. He can remember all he wants.
I'll kill the men who did this.
I'll kill him too. Thinking you all that just because you got your faggot lord. You always have those people just because somebody come into power. And you think, oh, it's just I'm under him. I'm unprotected. No, you're not protected, bro. You don't have no guns. You got a you would have got lit up, bro.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Castellan.
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly!
Two Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
She was only 8 and they
This
killed
never
her?
would have happened with the Starks.
I'm glad I killed them, bro. I'm
Unimaginable.
glad I killed
Unacceptable.
them, bro. I wish I could
You
have
have
killed
my
that.
condolences.
Why didn't you kill him first?
Thank you,
when
Maester.
you threw around, I would have shanked him with his own knife.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
It was justice.
They
I
attacked
really
me.
had no choice. They attacked me.
I had no choice but to defend myself.
Of course. And we can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection.
Maggots. Oh yeah,
Hold the
back
wound
then
open
they
for
used
me, would you?
maggots to disinfect it.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he
Our
would have
house
made a
will never
good
fall.
lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Lord
Although he is
Ethan,
young and altogether unprepared to lead.
Who is Ethan?
Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen.
Isn't that
It's
what happened?
unfortunate the
There was
Citadel
nothing
doesn't
we could
train
do.
maesters in the art of warcraft.
Roderick had already fallen. There was nothing we could do.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Alright.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Alright, so let's walk around, man. What's that over there? It's a chair, but what is it? I want to learn about it. Nice chair though, not gonna lie. Just gonna look at it, not gonna talk about it. Thought you knew. Alright, man. Garrett. Look at the picture. Tapestry. Asher, Talia, and Ethan. Oh, so this is Ethan right here. So I guess he's the new king. Lord, whatever. And Talia or Talia, I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. Asher, he looks freaking beast. I'm not gonna lie. Mira, Lady Forrester, Ryan, Lord Forrester. Okay, so that's the guy I was working for. And Roderick. So these two died in battle, and it's just these people left. All right. And he's now the new Lord, Ethan, Lord Ethan. And I'm guessing that's the younger brother. Two other people. All right. That's cool. Learn more about the Foresters on the Media Codex. I might do that later on.
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tengrin. Look, I'll show you.
Look at. That's cool. Nice bucket, bruh. Talk to.
Does your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you.
Can I leave now? Why did the White Hills hate us? Who is the new Lord? Never mind.
Why do the White Hills hate the Foresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Lady Forrester, I'm guessing
Welcome
that's
home,
Talia.
Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Oh, so I was right.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He was a hero. He saved my life.
Whatever you can recall.
You saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed?
He said he loved you.
All I can tell my uncle about
That's
the,
very kind of you to say.
grove.
You have the Forester's sword?
Yes.
Ethan should have it, now that he is Lord.
Lord Forrester asked me to return it to the house. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a